We're a couple miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Here's the kicker, Harrison Mevis, out to get us started. And off we go from Denver. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. No score, deep. Right to the air, it's Field. Open downfield on the crossing route. Bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Austin brought in motion. He will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Field. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Dulcich now brought in motion. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action now. It's Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. We'll go play action with Nix. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Looking underneath, he finds McLaughlin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
His kick is good. And the Broncos are out to an early 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Zamir White. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Fields from the pistol. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll let this go for Pickens. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Dulcich now brought in motion. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
On the ground, McLaughlin will manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
I say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. He'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They put Wilson in motion. They'll run over center with White. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. Here's Ethan Evans now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Duvernay to return. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. A run now with McLaughlin. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
No run. This is McLaughlin. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And now it's 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Fields operating out of the pistol. Going right, it's taken in. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Shotgun snap and a give to White. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
3rd and 6. Fields now. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. Off of play fake, here's Nix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after 1st down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up third down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Denver. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. Here's 1st and 10. On a zone read, a give to White. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. First down, Fields. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. We've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Off the play action, here's Fields. He's going to run it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8.
Had ourselves a bit of a one-man wrecking crew out there for a minute, huh, Mike? I mean, dishing out punishment to every defender in his way. I'll tell you, the next guy who comes in one-on-one, he's going to have that run in the back of his mind.
He keeps it himself. And the Steelers have got a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that 1st down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Fields. That is caught to the goal line and in. on the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers move out to a 7-3 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He'll take a shot with Mims. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jaleel McLaughlin, touchdown Broncos. Now for the point after. And this one is blocked. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Back to throw is Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Second down, it's Fields. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. The return starts from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
40s are the worst team in the NFL.
Third quarter. He'll push forward for about a yard. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Let's go.
Duvernay in motion. Now, a second down throw for Nix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And it does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
A big-time play for the Broncos. 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on second and goal. Back to throw is Nix. That's complete on the tight end screen. And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down. They'll try and run for it. Good blocking, and he's in. Khalil McLaughlin. Touchdown, Denver. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
Make them think about returning the...
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw is Fields. He finds Austin with the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Fields now on second down. Oh, wide open is Wilson. He's got it. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's first and 10. On first down, it's White. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him. so we'll step aside. Here comes White on the toss right. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Look how everybody moves in sync on this play, Mike. You have the linemen hitting their pull blocks, the guys on the outside working one-on-one. They clear just enough room to let him hit it, and next thing you know, picks up the first down.
Begins to White, and that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. They go play action with Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. Well, they hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on third down? Third downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
Here's second and 9. An option here, left side. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
A tough spot here. Third and long. Fields.
The defenders knew a pass was coming. They had their ears pinned back here on third down, but they initially allowed him to escape the pocket and make a break for it, but give him credit. They recognized the scramble quickly, rallied to the ball, stopped him short of the first down. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. Dulcich now brought in motion. They'll go play action with Nix. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Denver.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They put Wilson in motion. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Play action now for Fields. in trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Look, right here, one time. Get this stop, defense.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Fields from the pistol. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
A first down throw for Fields. The throw here is complete. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Now, Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
What once looked like a promising drive has suddenly hit a little bit of a roadblock here, Mike. They're in scoring position, yes. But now on 3rd and goal, following that 2nd down sack, this defense has a shot to come away, only giving up 3.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's control the trenches.
Hicks from the gun on 3rd down. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, They might be running out of time.
That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Dulcich now brought in motion. Now a give up the middle. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
Two-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a second down and 8. A run now with McLaughlin. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Looking out of the gun, it's Nix. Into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Now on second and long. He'll drop to throw. Going right sideline and complete. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
He'll tuck it and take off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Fields now to throw on first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They have 2 timeouts, but not much time. Down 2 scores as we get to first and 10. And this will be incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. They look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.